What's good, NoMoPain click? We back at it, y'all. Now, this I listened to everyone. I read the comments and everything, and yeah, one one of my subs stood out, and she was very informative. You know, I didn't really think about it in that way, but she basically just said that there's a lot of artists out there that is nice with it. And she gave me some suggestions, one of which is this guy named REN, REN, REN. Never heard of him. But it was a suggestion. And she said that he just dropped a new song, so called Vincent's Tale, The Bedroom. I think that's what it is, The Bedroom. Yeah, The Bedroom. So we're gonna react to that. Like I say, I've never heard of this guy, so we're gonna see what he talking about on this one. And I actually looked him up, and he been out a while. You know, he had videos going back over 3 years. So just go to show you, you know, I just like I said, I just started back listening to hip hop, rap, music in general when I started this channel. You know, I hadn't listened to music in a lot of years. So it's, which is why I thank all of you, because y'all let me know what's out there. I'm I'm not tapped into that community like I would like to be, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So with y'all at my back, yeah, I'm sure to succeed. So thank you and thank you. Now let's get into this and see what old Mr. Wren talking about. Vincent's Tale. I don't know who Vincent is, but I'm sure he'll tell us. Let's go. Vincent's Tale. The bedroom. Is that a prison? Yep. Oh, so this is Vincent. I mean, this is Ren. Pause. Okay, immediately one thing stood out. You in prison, but you got on Jordans. Where they do that at? I've been locked up. I ain't never seen nobody with no J's, pants on. That must be one of them new prisons. That's tough. Okay. All right, Ren. I see. Man, I love a good guitar. He clowning on that. That was nasty. Damn. That's beautiful. That's nice as hell. Let's go back. I like that. I like that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bro, am I tripping? Is that fucking Vincent Van Gogh on that? What? It sure in the hell is. It's short. That look like one of his paintings. Also, is that flowers? Yeah, what's that painting called? Flowers in the Attic, I think it's called. Flowers and something. I forget. But I know damn well that's Vincent Van Gogh over there. That's what it's about. You know, in all honesty, if he just played this damn guitar throughout the whole song, I'll be fine with that. I'll be fine with that. I listen to jazz. I'm a Miles Davis guy, Coltrane, you know. But I would listen to this damn guitar all day long. He ain't gotta say a fucking word.
Anger. Have you ever felt anger with nowhere to place it? Vincent felt cold, neglected and jaded, impotent, empathy castrated. Look for the new thing, always look for the new thing, but never look inside, never look within, without, above, below, same thing. Wait, it gets deeper than that. The insane thing is sane men living in insane terrain, contort insane brains that are kind of deranged, strange, without the factor of cause and effect. Factually, the man's a casualty of constant neglect. Let's start at the start. Vincent was born in the dark, home birth to a mother, painted scars on her arm. Track march from the dragon, China white in the palm. Shooting up the birth canal, Vinny fell out like yarn. Tumbled out, himself unraveling, and that was the theme. Exceptionally average grade, sprayed with low self-esteem. From the fire to the frying pan, painting it green. When it's the cash that rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, funny Vinny. He weren't ever good at hustling, shitty jobs that he was dead and stocking. Started a combustion, nothing. Pulled him out.
That was tough the way he almost went into that Method Man. Cash rule everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, yo.
Painting it green. When it's the cash that rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, funny Vinny. He weren't ever good at hustling, shitty jobs that he was dead and stocking. Started a combustion, nothing. Pulled him out of debt, the debt collector's rushing to be stripping him of everything. Eventually, there's nothing. The cycle is a cycle for a psychopath on ice. The day repeats, the days are weeks, the weeks are most your life. When the day's done, it's the same one. It's a repeat, it's a rerun. A deja vu religion, a foreboding of a prison. Whole Britain, Great Britain, how Britannia ruled the waves. We started out with intentions and we ended up like slaves. Drink to kill the tension, but the drinks cost your wage. What helps you is what kills you when you're living too DK.
You living too deep, huh?
When you're living too DK.
Too DK. When you're living to die or to, what does DK mean? Wow. I don't know what that means, man. That's a big part of this. Oh, you got a flask. I got one of those. I don't drink. Well, except my bud. Some strong whiskey in there, ain't a boy.
And so it goes. Vinny starts to drink to let go. Soon he's drinking, cause when he don't drink, every day is a day on death row. So he drinks so we don't have to think. Mercy.
Is he a rapper or a singer? I'm confused because he all over the damn place. But he fucking This dude a genius. I'm going to listen to this shit again because he said a lot, and I didn't catch out. I'm just in awe of the cadence, the switching and everything, the rhyme switching, the beats that he's keep going in and out of. It's just insane. So I'm not catching nothing.
On death row, so we drink, so we don't have to think. Mercy, days bittersweet. When the spirit that's inside of him sinks in his teeth, and the months turn over, May to October. More days pissed than the days he spent sober. Skin looks older, demeanor gets colder. Sledgehammer swing to that chip on your shoulder. A cold prison deep in alcoholism. 40% proof, no juice. Inhibition get loose by decision and taboos. When we're living for the booze, who's who he lose himself to? One too many, 1, 2, 3 shots down. Drown those sorrows up in London town. If we in for a penny, we in for a pound. Fate comes full circle. Now it's Vinny boys round.
The bedroom. Okay. Hence the title. The bedroom. Okay. So he says that, and that was Vinny boys round. So I'm assuming he's speaking about Vincent Van Gogh, because there's a picture of him back there. Now, I'm familiar with Van Gogh. Van Gogh did suffer from severe depression, and it was believed or speculated he was, bisexual. Because when he cut his ear off, he was with when he cut half his ear off, part of his ear off, he was with a guy named, what was his name? I forget his fucking name, but his last name was Ganjui. I don't know how to pronounce them names because they French or something. I don't know, but it was said that it was believed that he had a thing for him, but he also had females, but he suffered severe depression. And when he shot himself in the chest, his brother found him, brother Theo found him, and Van Gogh was able to walk back to the house before he passed away. And it's theorized that he spoke his last words to his brother, and it was, "The sadness will last forever," was Van Gogh's last words. So him saying everything he just said is making me, like he said at the end, that was Van Gogh, that was Vincent's story. This, I'm assuming there's got to be more parts to this then, because if this was his story, then yeah, because a lot of that pertained to what he just said to Vincent Van Gogh. The man was battling some demons. He was going through a lot, all while he was painting, making all them damn paintings. He did over 850, 900 paintings, but he was suffering royally. Well, let's go. Let's see where he gonna take us on this journey.
We in for a pound, fate comes full circle. Now it's Vinny boys round.
Richard. Damn, who was Richard? You gonna show a picture of him too? These beats hard. Oh, so he's
Siren
rich.
starts singing as the screws murder silence. Stand on my Miranda, my right to remain violent. One man's resistance is another man's tyrant. When tyrants make the law, they go to war with non-compliance. Locked up, Vinny been locked up since his mother knocked up. Kitty grew up fast, pulled his socks up, chop chop. Keep that credit top top. Time is money, tick tock. Quantify the price upon your soul and then it's chop shop. Not particularly special, Vinny spent his life a vessel for the musings of the devil. Repetition caused some issues, turned a hide into a jackal. Building pressure in the kettle, bubble up to boiling level. Ooh man, he's a
This boy cold. He cold. He cold as fuck. Let's go back, y'all. That was sick. I ain't understand half what he said, but it was tight as fuck. What I did understand was dope.
Chop chop, keep that credit top top. Time is money, tick tock. Quantify the price upon your soul and then it's chop shop. Not particularly special, Vinny spent his life a vessel for the musings of the devil. Repetition caused some issues, turned a hide into a jackal. Building pressure in the kettle, bubble up to boiling level. Ooh man, he's a mad lad, falling on the warpath. Vinny split the atom like a Nagasaki bloodbath. Skies are raining black ash.
Ooh, when he dropped the Nagasaki bloodbath, split the atom bomb. Man,
Vinny split the atom like a Nagasaki bloodbath. Skies are raining black ash, copper car lights flash. Red and blue kaleidoscope, some folks don't like that. Never mind, just a victim of society. The one that serves you alcohol and sells you your sobriety. The one that sells you sex as it pedestals virginity. The one where we elect these lying pests with God ability. 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 1. Our boy spun his own web-fed tarantulas come like 9 to the 9 to the 9 for his crimes, timelines intersect, rich as fate.
Nope, you ain't finna do that to me.
2 to the 3 to the 1, our boy spun his own web-fed tarantulas come like 9 to the 9 to the 9 for his crimes, timelines intersect, rich as fate was designed.
1 to the 2 to the 1 is 3. 9 to the 9 to the 9. Well, if you spin that, that's 666. He already said he's, his mind, it's all this is gone all over the place. He's turned Jekyll into a Hyde or Hyde into a Jekyll or something. He said, I forgot how he worded that. That was tough, but I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into this because this guy, he got some doubles up in this. Man.
One our boy spun his own web-fed tarantulas come like 9 to the 9 to the 9 for his crimes, timelines intersect, rich as fate was designed.
1 to the 2 to the 1. That's 4. That ain't 3. The hell?
To the 9 to the 9 for his crimes, timelines intersect, rich as fate was designed.
Why you got your hand in the blood, man? Disturbing privacy.
Paint the picture, set the scene. It's 2019. Richard and a boy named Screech. The hands of fate, they touch and read. Siblings buried, blood it bleeds. Etched in Richard's memories. Thoughts a model, troubled sleep. Takes a time of absently. Hitting the bottle to soften the blow in the walls of yourself, and there's nowhere to go when his friends.
What did I miss? Who shot him? Did Richard shoot him?
They touch and read. Siblings buried, blood it bleeds. Etched in Richard's memories. Thoughts a model, troubled sleep. Takes a time of absently. Hitting the bottle to soften the blow in the walls of yourself, and there's nowhere to go when his friends on the force. They don't call, they don't show. Go to therapy. Raggedy seemed to plateau when his popo went loco and woe so low that his mojo no mo, no rebound, no yo-yo, and so the time it moved slow-mo. You see the case was never.
This dude's sick. He's insane in the membrane, but he's a fucking genius at the same time.
When his friends on the force, they don't call, they don't show. Go to therapy. Raggedy seemed to plateau when his popo went loco and woe so low that his mojo no mo, no rebound, no yo-yo, and so the time it moved slow-mo. You see the case was never closed cause the motive was confusing. Orphan killed his sister, but his sister was removed when the mother died in childbirth, but dying womb life brings. The cycle of samsara always was quite amusing. Brother killed his sister, but the records seem to show the brother never met his sister, didn't even know. So the
The brother killed his sister. Hold man. Hold tight. The brother did his sister. Unalived his sister. So wait a minute. What am I
So the
missing?
time it moves slow mo. You see the case was never closed because the motive was confusing. Orphan killed his sister, but
Okay. Case was never closed because the motive was confusing.
you see the case was never closed because the motive was confusing. Orphan killed his sister, but his sister was removed when the mother.
Orphan killed his sister, but the sister.
Because the motive was confusing. Orphan killed his sister, but his sister was removed when the mother died in childbirth. But dying womb life brings.
The orphan killed his sister, but his sister was removed when the mother. If the mother left in childbirth, how did he, kill his sister? How did that happen? Yeah. Yeah, man, he got me all twisted up.
But his sister was removed when the mother died in childbirth. But dying womb life brings. The cycle of samsara always was quite amusing. Brother killed his sister, but the records seem to show the brother never met his sister, didn't even know. So the tragedy was a catastrophe.
So he had to do that in the womb. If he didn't know he had a sister.
The brother never met his sister, didn't even know. So the tragedy was a catastrophe, a fate fucked up. Rich is losing sleep while his whole family's talked up.
Uh-oh. I got the therapist wrong. Yep.
The 5 stages of grief is a common psychological model often used to provide reassurance.
Oh my God. 5 stages of grief. I know them very well.
To all those stricken by loss. For loss comes with a cost like frostbite, shockingly cold, paving the road to decomposure, decomposing your soul. One, denial, pretending for a while, reality retired, but everything is changing. Richie lost the will to smile, how to reconcile when murdering a child. The second stage is anger, feel it bubbling the bile. Anger down the man that served the hand that wrote the plan. If God is will that's good and grand, then damn we are all are damn forsaken by creation. Revelations, Richard cannot stand the third stage.
Yeah, he ain't lying. We all damn. But that's part of the what is that, bargaining? I think it was. Anger. Anger down the man that served the hand that wrote the plan. If God is will that's good and grand, then damn we are all are damn forsaken by creation. Revelations, Richard cannot stand the third stage is bargaining, begging God for second chance. Lord, I know it is a reach, but I'm begging on my knees. Resurrect the boy James, resurrect the boy Screech. I'll devote my life to thee, I will live a life of peace. Stage 4 is depression, that's a lesson taught in grief. Depression, demonic like possession, that feeds upon this spark for life. No water is refreshing, no sunlight brings him warmth, no sleep will ever bring resting. His guilt and doubt are oh so loud, the silence sounds so deafening. Depression, the numbing of expression, the negative obsession, ruminating in oppression. Stressing is a lesson when your mind begins reflecting. That's stage number 5. 5 is acceptance. Acceptance. Yep. Oh, okay. He back. He's back. He back.
5 is acceptance.
It is what it is, man.
Souls get shaken up. The road's never quite ideal, but slow rise, dust it off. And let me tell you something, Richie, man, I'm proud, cause you pulled a stitch from the seam, the wound was open weeping. Felt like
Yeah, man. You make it through that. Those 5 stages, yeah. You gonna come out a very tough individual, and but at the same time you're gonna be vulnerable. You gotta take it slow. You know what I mean? You gotta take it slow, cause that shit can creep back up on you in a heartbeat.
Richie, man, I'm proud, cause you pulled a stitch from the seam, the wound was open weeping. Felt like a regression, but that flesh was sat for healing. You wrestled imperfections, misdirections, what with demons. Most demons are a fallen angel, truth has double meanings. Perspective disconnects the trauma, trauma turns to lessons. The biggest curse you'll ever face could be your greatest blessing. Remember, in the darkest times, no need for second guessing. No path is ever linear, a stumble leads to stepping. You're a soldier, a scholar of life's sorrow, and day follows day. There will always be tomorrow when it gets colder. Whatever, it's only weather. Rain feeds the crops, let them grow, think clever. I'm so fucking proud of you, Richie, my boy. I know you're itchy, my boy, to get to work and deploy. Serve and protect my don, in for the right reason. I know you think you've done wrong, but look at who you become. It's your
That's tough. That's tough.
let them grow, think clever. I'm so fucking proud of you, Richie, my boy. I know you're itchy, my boy, to get to work and deploy. Serve and protect my don, in for the right reason. I know you think you've done wrong, but look at who you become. It's your first day at work, big man. Hold that head up high, my friend. Come on.
Yeah.
We're all proud of you, Richie. I hope you get out there and smash it. I mean, what could go wrong?
A lot. What the hell? What happened? That was it? Man, that was tough. Hold up. Now get the hell away from that. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's nah. Man, that was tough. Okay. Okay. A lot there. So apparently the boy Ren here is a goddamn a fucking Rembrandt. He's a genius because the way he put that song together was fucking amazing. Granted, I couldn't follow everything he was saying, but I was doing my damnness for the most part. But the way those entendres, he had a few in there, more than a few actually, but I couldn't catch them all because I couldn't really understand a lot of the words he was saying. But the words I did understand. The guy is a fucking rap prodigy. You know, the rhyme switches, the different cadences he did, the song switches, the beats, that damn guitar was crazy. And he sings. He had melody in this damn thing. I mean, what the hell can you say? The song touches you on many levels, especially if you're someone who's battled depression. And it kicks off with Vincent Van Gogh, of all people, who everyone knows that he battled with that before he shot himself. So they believe it could have been him. It could have been his brother who shot him. Who knows? They didn't have DNA back then in the 1800s. So it's just that people, even to this day, they couldn't. I don't know if they could diagnose anyone in the 1800s with that kind of mental illness. But they damn sure do now. And people still struggle with that. And this song, I think a lot of people should listen to. And this song might help some folks get through some tough times. I like at the end when he told he told Richard he's proud of him. You made it through the fire, man. He did. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to. I'm damn sure gonna listen to this song a few more times. But I'm gonna check out some more of his stuff because this dude deep. He deep. So I can't say your name because I don't I don't remember, but I'm gonna have to give you a shout out for recommending this one. That was tough. That was tough. So in my next video, I'm gonna have to shout you out for sure for recommending this song. Appreciate you. Thank you. So to everyone, y'all have a blessed night. Stay tuned for the next one. I'm gonna be dropping a few of them today, so get ready. Peace.